bit about your mark and where are you intending to sell these first?
Exactly. So there's a couple of things there, right? So there is we wanted to design a bike that is that can be distributed around the world and that can be used for people around the world. So this is an electric assistant bike, so you need to pedal while to get the extra boost from the bike. So it's not a scooter, but it has electric assistance. In some cities, the electric bikes are considered illegal. The electric assistants are not. In terms of regulation, we designed the bike for speed limits that abide with European law, and we designed it with 5 levels of assistance and a smart mode that analyzes your use and adjusts the speed accordingly. But that's basically it. We wanted to, you always have the chance to pedal over the speed limit, even though we don't recommend it.
Yeah.
But that's basically it. We designed a product to make sure that everyone can get this bike, and that's not a problem.
Yeah, I just along on that note, going over the speed limit, I had to run down to the local store, and I have a high bike that Curry has loaned to me. Of course, the speed limit through my neighborhood here is 25 miles an hour.
Exactly.
But going down into the store and going around the curve, I hit almost 30 miles an hour until I scared myself and slowed down.
Exactly. I mean, it's we want this to be a mode of transportation, and we want people to ride as safe as possible. On the electric assistance is as fast as 15 miles per hour, which is the maximum speed that is legal until it becomes a scooter. So we didn't want to go through that.
Right.
And it's the other important thing to mention about the bike, that the tires are full size. Size, so it's a full-size bike. It's not the foldable bikes that have a very small
little 16-inch tires.
Exactly. These are 26. So it's we wanted to give people, say, you like your bike, here's a fantastic bike that has the same characteristics that your bike has in terms of size, and here are all these cool features that you can look into and enjoy and change the way you ride.
Okay. So what are your long-range plans here? Your long-range plans to then have this turned over to a giant of the world or a gazelle of the world, or do you guys intend to sort of remain independent electric bicycle manufacturer?
Bill, we've been giving that a lot of thought, and we're still trying to define what the next steps are. What we do believe is that we are passionate about the product. We are passionate about people getting their hands on the product and trying it and enjoying it. We have gotten a lot of good feedback, and we wouldn't, we don't want to limit it to a particular country or a specific city. We would love to take this global and give the people the opportunity to ride a bike that has all the awesome features that give them the ability to make their own path. So we would love to make this a global company. We would love to make that happen. And one of the companies that we admire a lot is Tesla and what they have done for the car industry,
right.
and the brand and the positioning that they have been able to achieve, building their own stores and creating an experience and an education on a way of transportation that is greener and safer for everyone. So we follow suit on many things that Tesla has done, and that's the ideal brand and positioning that we would love to achieve.
Okay. So I always get asked this question. People are going to ask me, "Oh, it's an electric bike. How far can I ride it? And
Right.
how long does it take to charge?" So I'm going to give you the chance to answer that question too.
Exactly. So the bike is designed, as we said, so that it gives you a 40-mile range for riding before you need to plug it back in. We think that's plenty of distance for people to ride. And again, because this is electric assistance, you get a chance, that if you run out of battery or if you run out of assistance, you can keep pedaling and make it to your next stop if the range of distances are greater than that. I was actually talking to a potential customer from Miami, and she was saying how she uses the bike as her main mode of transportation, but that her riding, her commute is longer than 40 miles. So that's exactly what I said. You can pedal for a portion of it, and when the hills come, activate the electric assistance,
Right.
and help you ride your way to work without breaking a sweat.
Okay, so let me ask you. I mean, one of the things I've noticed, I've got at the moment two electric bikes here in the house. One of my old M750 tidal wave bike. You cannot pedal that bike easily by itself. I mean, the bike is heavy, and the drive system is set up so that it's difficult to actually pedal the bike. You might as well get off and push it for that matter. But in contrast to that, this high bike that I have now on a trial basis, I can pedal that just like a regular bicycle. I don't even notice that there's a motor attached.
Right.
So how is that sort of a similar experience with your bike?
That's what we designed. We designed a bike that you can use it by itself, and when the hill comes in, activate the electric assistance and get the extra push. And we want this, for the daily commuters. So whether they are on a hurry on the way to work and they need the extra push, or they have that important meeting and they want to get to it, and they don't want to get to work all sweaty, that's where they activate the electric assistance. But if there's a spring day and they want to ride the bike as a normal bike, that's also a possibility.
Yeah.
And that's how we see the bicycle, and that's how we see our product.
Okay, recharge time?
Recharge time, it varies. To get a full charge is 4 hours.
Okay.
But again, you have 40 miles distance to ride. So the idea is for people to just charge it either at work or at home, and that's what we're thinking.
Okay, is the charger built in, or is that a little separate unit I have to carry around, or have one at home and one at work?
Right. Well, the idea, you can carry it around. We're still thinking about whether we'll provide one or two for people to keep, one at their home and one at work, to make the experience a better one.
Okay. All right. Great. So first place that I assume that the first 10 bikes are spoken for. When do you sort of expect to be able to deliver those?
Right. So this is something that we have given a lot of thought. We have studied different Kickstarter campaigns. We have looked into other companies, and some companies promise something that they cannot deliver. We're a group of individuals that with high integrity, and we are bootstrapped by the founders. And we want to give the right expectations to the customers. We told our customers we were going to deliver by March next year,
Okay.
And we are working hard to make that happen. So we don't want to promise it in a month, because that's not the case. But we don't want to promise it in 3 years, because that's not the case either. We want to give our customers the right timing, and pass along that confidence. People are giving us a vote of confidence by pledging their money and pledging to the concept, pledging to the idea, and we want to be responsible to our customers, and give a good experience to them as well.
Great. So where do they give me a URL if people want to learn more?
Sure. So our website is www.gibike.com. There you will find all the descriptions of the bike, awesome pictures that we have taken with the bike. You can follow us on Facebook. The name on Facebook is DG Bike, and we are also on Twitter, Tumblr, and any other social media aspect. And please check our Kickstarter campaign under G-Bike.
All righty, great. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much, Lucas. We're able to keep the audio going. We had the video sort of intermittently, but I think it gives people a great idea of what it is you guys are doing. And as I said before we began this part of the interview, I certainly do want to, stay in touch with you guys with respect to what I'm doing with ePeddler. I think that there might be some opportunities for both of us there.
I think that would be a terrific opportunity. I think that there is an opportunity to provide our product not only to customers but also to businesses or institutions who are pushing for green transportation. And I think that would be an amazing idea to explore.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll explore that at another time then. Eric, thank you. Lucas, thank you.
Great, Bill. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bill, and we look forward to hearing from you. We will also send along a link with some logos and pictures that we have prepared in case you would like to use that as well.
All right, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right,
bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.